Didn't overlap today. Good morning. How may I help you?
Good morning. I need a number 2 large with the coffee, 1 cream, 1 sugar. And
You said 1 cream, 1 sugar?
1 cream, 1 sugar. I also need a large ice water and a sausage burrito.
Any sauce?
No. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm ready. Have a good one.
Thank you so much. This is the zipper merge. I'm on the outside. Some people say I'll be cutting them off. Good morning. We're in really heavy traffic right now, and this is extremely stressful heading to the metro area. So this outside lane will cut over to the right. So I'm choosing today to stay in this outside lane. Normally I'm in the inside. So it almost looks like we're cutting off cars to the right, but we're actually not. So I'm kind of showing you what the other side of it, being a little bit more assertive, a little bit more aggressive. There's a car to my right. I'm on the outside of them. I'm going to go ahead and stay on the outside of them and show you what it's like. This is real life right here and very, very stressful. So I want you to see this. And remember, normally I don't do this, but I want to show you what the zipper merge is like. And if you're watching, Jay, this is real right here. So either this car's going to hit me or they're going to let me in. So we're battling right now. They're on my side. So they gave up. So there's no reason to be mad, Jay. I was out here. I did everything right. And I want you guys to look at this. This is the zipper merge. That car to my left is wrong. Okay? Everything is good. I'm here. I'm safe. It is very stressful today and a lot of anxiety. Things are going really good. It's very busy for the holiday, family stuff, personal stuff. Got a young man coming back from Brazil, trying to get him into the XFL. So I executed the zipper merge. Car honked at me. I didn't do anything wrong. So Jay, if you were here, I would say, Jay, you did everything right. And I'm just going to get up to speed. And I'm not going to be hyper aggressive. I'm just going to be smooth. And I'm going to show you how crazy people are. I'm in the middle lane. Jay, if you were with me, I would say, girl, stay in this middle lane. We're not going to get to the left. You're going to have to go super fast. We're not going to get to the right. We got semi-trucks. There's the semi-truck to my left, too. So, Jay, you're from the south. This is going to the downtown area. I'm from the Midwest, downtown Minnesota, downtown Metro Detroit, downtown Chicago. Cars are cutting you off and tailgating you. How did I overcome my anxiety? Just by keeping space and just taking my time and not being crazy. See that person in that Penske truck cutting off people? They should have been in the middle lane. You see what I'm doing right now? I'm trying to stay smooth, and I'm going to show you real life. I'm going to stay in the middle lane for now because that's what most of you will do. We got semi-trucks to the right, fast cars to the left. Everyone's trying to cut each other off. My speed is 60. The speed limit is 70. I'm okay. Not perfect. Let's continue talking about this hyper-aggressive driving. I'm going to stay in the middle lane for now. And I'm going to try to stay smooth. I'm right at 60. Cars are going 75 and 78 in the left lane. I'm okay. Jay, if you were driving, I would say, hey, let's stay in the middle lane. But Jay, you might say, hey, I want to get to the right. If we go to the right, we'll be about 10 miles an hour slower. You'll be able to catch your breath. However, around this curve, it's a connector ramp. You should see the warning sign to the right. You're going to have cars doing 75 and 80 coming out hot, and they're going to cut us off. And then you're going to say, help me. And then I'm going to tell you, I told you to stay in the middle lane. There was a person in a box truck. He or she was late. They were cutting off 5 or 6 cars. I'm still at 60. So I'm telling you real life right now. And I'm rolling pretty good. I'm not trying to tailgate this Ford Escape. And I'm pretty smooth right now. It all depends on, Jay, how you want to drive. Do you want to kind of stay chilled and be a little bit, up in your energy? Do you want to stay to the right and kind of be a little bit more nervous and cut off? Or do you want to stay to the left lane, going 75, 85, stopping hard like that minivan? We're still at 60. So I'm just trying to show you from a POV perspective what you have to do. I'm drifting a little bit. Jay, you'd probably be doing this too. You would be staring at this van, and I'm a little close, so I'm gonna lift off my gas a little bit. There's crazy traffic right now. And this is a more realistic view. I've seen about every 4 cars are cutting each other off. I'm still at 60. So this goes to show you that if you drive smooth and clean, you can still get what you need. Get to work safely, school safely, home. But it is very stressful. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to keep my buffer. My buffer is my space cushion. I'm gonna count 1001, 1002. I'm about 3 seconds from this white Ford Escape. There's a big semi-truck tanker that's kind of holding about 60. That's okay, but eventually we're gonna have to get over to the right. And that's gonna be highly stressful because you're gonna have a lot of cars merging. I'm still holding 60. So why do I keep saying this? You can still maintain like that white Escape they just cut over. You can still drive sensible and not drive like a crazy lunatic. And now here's the traffic slow down. So I'm just gonna squeeze my brakes and just take my time. I'm still good, I'm still safe. There's still plenty of time for me to get over to the right. And we're at 30 miles an hour. So we lost 30 miles an hour in about 10 seconds. So how am I overcoming my anxiety? Just staying relaxed, breathing easy, taking a breath. And yeah, I can hit it and go 70 real quick, but do I want to cut off these semi-trucks? No, that's stupid. Do I want to make people irritated, angry? No, I don't want to do that. That's not how I drive. We're at 40. And then I'm seeing a gap or space to the right. So I'm trying to look for a big space so I can get the car in. There's a car in my blind spot to my right. They're kind of hanging on in my back door. So I'm waiting for them to pass me and then I can get over. So Jay, if you were driving, I said check your blind spot, slide over. That's at 40. That's a pretty good lane change. And you can see this traffic, man. This is no joke. And a lot of people say they want to drive, but they don't want to drive in this. Because your coach is going to be screaming at you, your mom and dad is going to be looking at you crazy, sweating. Your mom is going to say, you're going too fast, slow down. Your dad's going to say, you need to speed up. That's what they said to me when I was learning, so I was confused. I'm just squeezing my brake real easy. I'm at 20. See those cars coming out? They'll cut you off. So I'm just trying to keep space. So Jay, we're in the right lane. I'm gonna get cut off. See that? See them? So they cut us off? Now, was that right or wrong? Did they do a zipper merge? Should they have fallen behind me? It just depends on your perspective. I think they did okay, but I would have wanted a blinker. No blinker. No blinker. You look at this. This is the driving environment. And you leave your comments. I'm at 30 miles an hour. That's a nice merge. They had their blinker on. I'm good with that. Jay, if you were with me, like, we're good with this. Okay? And then they're politely waiting for a gap. Okay? There's that semi-truck. Bruh, that truck crashed them. That truck driver's not letting them in. He or she might. So now, Jay, this is confusing because this blinker's been on for like 10 blinks. I'm confused. Like I see that yellow light in my eye. We're at 40. So I'm not sure what this driver's doing. So Jay, if you did this on your road test, I'm confused. I would mark you down. Cancel the blinker and just drive. Did they forget? Are they waiting? We're back up to about 50. So you can see it's like a big fish tank. The bigger fish cut off the little fish. The bigger fish eat the smaller fish. Now they cut it off. I don't know if I could drive in this every day because this definitely has stress and anxiety to your drive. But the one thing I will say, my speed is very constant. I keep space. I'm not the fastest, but I'm not the slowest. I think the semi-trucks help us sometimes, but they also hurt us because people don't like to be behind them or beside them. The next danger is this ramp. It backs up really fast. There's a homeless gentleman, no hate. He's begging for food and money every day, and then people will pause and stop. And then people don't stop at this stop sign. They just blow the stop sign, and this adds a lot of congestion. See that truck? They just hit the gas, and then the light changes. I'm still okay, but it does increase your heart rate, and I am stressed and sweating a little bit. I have to go over this crossover that's over the bridge, and that could be frozen because it's 27 degrees out. Jay, you don't have to, excuse me, Jay, you don't have to worry about that because you're in a warm weather climate. I'm in the Midwest, it's freezing. I'm less than a half a tank. Imagine if I had to get gas and get back to us. How stressful. But I got gas last night to reduce some of my anxiety. I don't know if he's praying to God or that's praying for us to help him. I'm not sure, but he does this every day. And yeah, I've helped him before. I've given him money, some food. But, you know, we don't know. But we want to help people like that. Okay, so I'm going to continue. And this is the crossover. So this bridge could be frozen. And Jay, if you were with me, this is the next stressful part. Okay, we're looking for blinkers. We have to come up and stop, which we've done. And then I'm going to move forward. Jay, here's our gap. We go. We got through easy. But it's not normally like that. This has been about 38 minutes of stress and anxiety because people are very reckless and don't care. And you saw it for yourself. So we're entering the school zone because I have to pick up a client, and this makes you feel some type of way. So I'm going to pause a second and stop. 1001, 1002, 1003. Okay. Go slow through here. If I get here before this car, I turn. Right now, I have to yield. They go past me, and then you apply these rules. I'm now in a parking lot with a lot of people. So I gotta really be careful and watch for people and cars and everything else. See the car cutting through? Really dangerous. I just showed you the real deal. It's real here. There's the crossing guard. Watch these videos, leave comments. I will talk to you guys later.